y'all. What up, man?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo. Oh
Yo,
my God.
oh, you seem like you had a long day.
Yeah. No, it's been a long fucking week.
Oh,
More bullshit.
what's up?
Okay, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be at my job. I really don't know how long I can do it because it's like
Uh,
shit stays happening. So why is it that yesterday I'm working? I'm on break. Let me phrase that. I'm on break and I'm out listening to music. Got my speaker on. I sit with a set of people over there out in the smoke area. I don't really be smoking with them. I just be out there talking shit. Eat.
mm, mm.
But yeah. So we out there bumping to some music. Ain't even loud. It's on the minimum. It wasn't even no bad shit or none of that. It was just a straight R&B. Like I'm talking Usher, Chris Brown, like nothing bad. And by the time, I turn it off, get ready to go back in there, clock in. Why did two security guards walk outside acting like they were smoking when really they weren't? One of them still acting like they smoking bullshit and everything. And the other motherfucker sitting next to me gonna sit them straight up and say something. Hey, so before you go in, you're gonna need to put your speaker in your car. And I'm sitting there looking at him like I ain't just look. I said, bro, first of all, I don't have a car. You see this backpack right here? All of this shit stays with me at all times. Y'all see me walk in and out of this building with that backpack. And I've always had the speaker playing, so what's the problem today? And it was like, well, I mean, not really supposed to have a speaker in there. And yeah, I understand you don't have a car, none of that, but there's also lockers for that. So you want me to put my speaker in a locker while carrying my other stuff that's in my backpack?
What?
I'm telling you, I wish I was making this up. I swear to you, I wish I was sitting up here making this up to y'all. Literally. Straight up looked at me and said that shit. I'm like, yeah, all right, I get right on that. Guess what? My shit was still on. I didn't put no goddamn speaker in no locker. That shit stayed on me. I wasn't about to do all that. I'm like, are y'all for real right now? I think somebody snitched. Because
Uh,
let me tell you why I know somebody snitched. Because of the simple fact that they are inside, we are outside. How would y'all have known unless somebody went in there and said something? Not in
mm,
my area. Somebody must have said something over there. Why are y'all coming out here fucking? Why do y'all act like it's an issue for me to play music outside of the building? It'd be different if I was blasting my speaker inside. I know you can't do that. Well, now, even though they was allowing one dude to do it at one point, but that's neither here or there. Y'all telling me, oh, y'all got an issue with me playing music outside now?
oh, that's crazy.
Like, y'all act like I'm out there playing some straight nigga shit. Like, what? I swear it's crazy. Somebody really dropped dime on me for no reason.
Wow.
Somebody really, I'm just trying to figure out for what though? What is the game? Being on some snake stuff. It's like one of my coworkers was like, I guess they must whoever's doing it must be trying to come up on a job. And it's like, what come up is that? Because at the end of the day, they could do a whole mass layoff on all of us, no matter how good or how bad of an employee you are. If they do a mass layoff and say, hey, y'all gotta go, there ain't nothing you can do. So all that
Mm,
buttering up to the managers and higher ups and shit like that, what does that really mean? You're not safe at any of these jobs. They could fire you at any given point.
uh,
So it's like, dang, what are we doing here? Oh my God. And then it's like people are starting to get fired left and right. Anyways, that's the thing. People are getting fired over the littlest stuff.
That's crazy work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I saw that skit that you posted.
So you saw that? What you think? I know you thought
Uh,
it. I know you commented it was funny.
nah,
Yeah,
it was good. I ain't gonna lie.
I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it. People are still watching. People, it gained a little bit of attraction that I was looking for.
Mm,
It was. I enjoyed doing the video. Um, it just, I like doing more of those, but like I said, it wasn't easy because it's like, oh snap, let me hurry up. Let me not drag it too long because of the fact that I was on a time crunch with me. All three of those videos, from that reaction to that story time and to that skit, that was all three of those videos were made within the 3 hours that my folks was out of the house on that day.
damn.
And then I just happened to spread them out and post them like day to day. So
Nah, that
I was able to get 3 hours in. Like, yeah.
that skit had to have taken a while.
Oh yeah, that last hour took a good chunk of that hour of it. Because gotta do takes and make sure it's right and make sure the layout is good. Only thing is when I was doing the one in my room where I was playing the friend, I noticed that the mirror was showing the fucking tripod and everything.
I saw
Notice that?
that.
Don't worry, I know you noticed it,
hmm
but
Yep.
yeah, I noticed that shit. I'm like, it's what it is. But yeah, I I had to do a little tweaks to that, and it was different take. It was like trying to get that right take. It was I would say like 2 takes per scene, 2 or 3 takes per scene to try to make sure I had it right, and it was not lagged or felt forced or any of that. You know what I mean?
hmm
So it's like,
Nah, the skill was the skill was good. Like beginning had me laughing a bit.
uh, shit. And I added some music to it. I added the 2 of them are, well, yeah, 3 of them, they're from, the YouTube library. I added from the YouTube library, and, one of them was from, CapCut. I'm
Mm,
starting to add the music to it as well. Even the first scene, well, like, right when you jump into the video after my intro, I kinda wanted to make it, like, somewhat of a reality a little bit, so I did a little bit of the, drone footage of the town and then the, even the overlay of the neighborhood
uh-huh.
to kinda give that somewhat, like, skit or reality, kinda like movie-ish feel.
Yep.
Just have a little fun with it, trying to get creative,
That's what's up. Hey, did you
but
see my
I liked
skits?
it.
Did you see the skits that I posted?
Oh, yeah. That was funny. I saw the last one that you did, I saw that today with the,
Uh
senior trying
uh-huh.
to push up on the freshman.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, it actually really do be like that. You be having seniors trying to push up on the freshmen, be on that fresh meat type stuff, and it's like, bro, you're like fucking 18 years old.
18, 19, bro.
Shit, that's if you get held back too. Right?
Bro, nah, bro. I mean, being 18 as a senior, I mean, that's one thing, but being 19 is crazy.
Yeah, you had to have been held back. You had to have been held back. You're 19 and you're a senior. That's great.
Nah,
Especially,
that
or even if you get 20, you're still fucking senior. Then that you got problems. There's a problem here, bro. 'Cause
nah,
why are
it
you
is.
pushing up on a freshman who was like 15 or Yeah, 15. For freshmen, it is 15, right? Or 14,
It's 14,
depending.
15. 14,
I
15,
was
yeah.
15 when I was a freshman. I was 15.
I mean, shit, I was 14.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's why I say that. So, yeah, 14, 15, yeah. But, yeah, yeah, the creepy senior one. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and then the other one where the idiot wanted the other student to do something embarrassing, like
Yep.
drop his pants and all that dumb shit.
Yep. And then the other student, he snapped and then gave him the same energy.
Okay, that same
Now,
energy.
what did you think of those two?
I thought it was funny. I thought it was entertaining.
Hey, which one
They
do you
all
like
be
better?
entertaining in a way, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Which one do you like better though?
Which one I like better, though?
Hmm.
Uh, I'd say the um the embarrassing one. Embarrassing one told his ass off, and then the second one, I gotta say the last one with the fucking senior,
Uh huh.
and then the third one would have to be the when they tell him off, you know, telling him off and shit.
Yeah, I kind of made that an EDP reference at the end
Oh yeah,
because you know what his deal is.
yeah,
I mean, he got busted for trying to meet with a 12-year-old
yeah. That shit was great. Also
with
great.
cupcakes and everything.
Mm,
Like, bro, like you really thought you weren't gonna get arrested for that shit?
mm.
On a real note, they both share like messages, real messages. The bad influence one, I feel like it's always like know when to say no. You know, always say no. If you don't, if you feel like it's not right, if you don't, if it's embarrassing for you, say no.
Yeah, you have the option to say yes or no. Nobody makes you do anything you don't want to do. That's what a lot of people gotta understand. 'Cause people be, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta. No, you don't, bro. You really don't. And yeah, in school, it's hard it's hard, especially in school, because you be doing that shit to dead end. Anybody who's watching this or is watching this after this replay or some shit, if y'all are in school, I don't care if it's elementary, high school, mid, whatever, any type of schooling, don't feel like you have to embarrass yourself or do something that if you're not comfortable with doing this shit, don't fucking do it. And don't do it because other people are you feel like they're making you or you don't want to be punked or any of that. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do the shit. Say, hey, I don't want to do it. And that's that. But
Mm,
no. No, nigga, I just said motherfucking no. No
mm.
means no, nigga. Like don't be doing shit to appease other people. You have a
Honestly, though,
choice. What you choose to do is by your choice, not by
yes,
anybody else's.
yeah, I had to learn that the hard way back in my freshman year.
Yeah. Peer pressure is a motherfucker.
It really is,
It
man.
is a motherfucker.
It really is. Did I ever tell you about the one time that I jumped in a puddle because of a crowd that is over here pressuring me to do it?
Oh, you told me that a couple times.
Uh, yeah, that's what I did. And not a day goes by that I don't regret it.
But you learn from it though. You wouldn't do that shit now because you
No, I
grown.
wouldn't.
You grown and you know better. It's crazy how, and I always say this, it's crazy how what we didn't know then. Like if we were like when we were younger, the
Hmm.
shit that we know now, we didn't know then. is crazy.
Yeah.
Because if I could go back and tell my like yeah, my freshman self or my mid or elementary, I don't give a fuck. If I was going to tell my younger self, hey bro, don't do that shit. You ain't gotta do it. You better than that. Don't listen to what they say. Don't throw a brick to somebody's fucking window. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like all this crazy shit I was doing when I was little. If I could go back and tell myself, don't do that shit, I really would. Like if I could do a time machine right now, I fucking do it.
Yeah.
But
And the
but the reality of it is you can't go back and rewrite history. All you can just say is that hey, yeah, I did that shit. Not proud of it, but you know, I learned from it. I'm not doing that shit now. Obviously, I mean, I'm still a work in progress. I'm only gonna be 24 this year, so I mean, I've still got a long way to go. I am probably gonna do some dumb shit here and there, but like I said, I'm a work in process. I'm a work in progress. As long as you try to be better, that's all you can do. That's all you can do is try. We're all not guaranteed to be the best citizen in the fucking country or the fucking world. That's not realistic. Everybody makes mistakes, and
Yep.
everybody still gonna make mistakes as they're in their adult lives. The mistakes don't stop, but if you learn from it and you try to at least try to be better, that's all you can do is try. But as long as you're putting the effort in it and trying,
Yes.
and not just saying, "Oh well, it is what the fuck it is." Just throw my hands up, and say, "Oh whatever." No, nigga, try.
And then the other one, the creepy senior.
Yeah,
Yeah. All I gotta say is know your limits and also know when to say no.
yeah,
What do you
yeah.
think the message is for it?
For the creepy senior,
Uh,
um, stop fucking around with young fucking freshmen and anybody that's a freshman and shit like that. Don't be fucking around with seniors and the creep ass motherfuckers. Stay within your age range. 'Cause that's illegal as fuck. You know, because they fucking 18. You're still a child. You're still a child. You know, and unfortunately, and I don't know if I said this before, but it's scary to be like in high school nowadays because even freshman women or freshman girls. Let me rephrase that.
mhm.
Freshman girls are fastly developed by once they hit high school. Scary developed, if you all know what I mean. And they look
Damn.
like grown. They look like grown women. They look like grown women, and it's hard to like tell. Like, are they seniors or are they freshmen? You don't know because they look grown. And it's scary, very scary. And a lot of those girls know that, and they take advantage of that, and they lie about their age. I don't think that's cool either.
No, it's
I
not.
think it's nasty all the way around. I feel like seniors should be staying in their lanes. I feel like freshmen should stay in their lanes. Anything in between, that's a different story. But them too young, too old, y'all gotta stay in your fucking lanes. Because number one, y'all not legal. It'd be different if everybody was legal, but if you're not legal, then you need to stay over there, Playboy.
Mm.
Straight up. That's my message of the whole thing. Don't fuck around with fucking young girls that are fucking underage. You fucking creep. That's illegal. Your ass can go to jail.
I mean,
And
if you
young
want some,
girls, don't be messing around with no old ass creeps. They're
mm,
18, about to be graduating and pretty much grown.
excuse me.
And it goes both ways. It goes both ways because it's not just young girls. It be young boys messing with the older girls that are 18 too. It goes both ways, y'all. It goes both ways.
Mm.
Don't do it. Stay over here.
Uh,
And you stay over here.
Nah, that's crazy word. Nah, honestly, what was I about? What was I about to say? Shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I mean, if you're a senior and you want to get with somebody younger, get with a junior. No big deal.
Oh yeah, junior. Yeah, if you're junior. That's a year behind. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Sophomore, I don't. No,
Yeah,
no. I think
nah.
sophomore and freshman, they get sophomore and freshmen. You can mingle like in that sense, relationship wise. I feel like freshmen and sophomores they can mingle a little. Juniors and seniors need to mingle over here. Like friends are different. That friends, there's no relationship, there's no intimacy, there's none of that shit. It's just friends and shit like that. I can say that because of the simple fact that I had friends that were freshmen and sophomore. Dude, half of me and Elijah's groups, we were all like different grade range. We had freshmen, sophomore, junior, and seniors within our group. Elijah will tell you,
Mm,
it was crazy, but it was because we was all in these classes, the same classes together, and we just happened to mingle like that. Now, that's different. But when it comes to the relationship aspect, I feel like freshmen and sophomores should be mingled that way, and then juniors and seniors over here. And that's what I had to tell somebody who used to be a friend of mine because he was trying to get with a freshman. And I said, bro, I don't think you should do that. Obviously, I mean, I don't have a choice in that because he's going to do what he does, unfortunately. But I said, I can't get with that, bro, because that's a whole little girl.
mm,
You're 18. You're about to be 19 years old, bro. You're grown.
yeah.
I don't believe in that shit. I never believed in that shit. I feel like if there's a girl that's underage or a boy that's underage, you should not pursue that. If you're grown, I've always stood on that.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's not cool, bro.
Nah. Nah. You speaking nothing but facts there, bruh.
Straight up.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what all my skits are about. I mean, even though they're funny, they also share a message, you know.
Hmm.
Like what's it called? You remember that self defense one, the one that was like long overdue.
Oh yeah.
See, I started doing that skit in December, and I just now posted it a few weeks ago.
Uh,
But hey, I finished it though.
hey, yeah, sure did. Got posted. All that matters. Don't matter how long it took, as long as you post that shit.
Mm. But yeah, that message was yeah, always knowing you always got to know when to defend yourself, you know.
Yeah, especially in this day and age.
And unfortunately these teachers, they don't see self defense like that.
Yeah, they don't. And it'd be sad because there'd be some cases where the kid that defending themselves from their bully, they get in trouble, and the bully don't even just gets a slap on the wrist and a warning, and he stays because he was the one that got beat up. But he got beat up by the kid that was getting bullied by him because he had enough. But we're not talking about that. Let's not talk about how he was pushed to that limit of
Mm,
defending himself and feeling like he had to do that because he didn't feel safe at school. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how this kid beat up somebody. Oh, that's not tolerated. So defending yourself is a crime. Defending yourself is a It's automatic exposure.
I mean, we just
Like
gonna jump into
make it make sense.
conclusions. We just gonna jump into conclusions like that. We're not even gonna find out what happened.
Yeah, and half the time they do. They jump to conclusion. They don't, you know, they see one person laid out on the ground, and they automatically want to take the person and lay them out. Oh no, like say, hey, you getting suspended or you getting expelled. And it's like, bro, you don't even know what happened. Look at the cameras. I know schools now have cameras. Everybody got cameras now. Look at the cameras. They yelling out, look at the cameras. Because people want to say, oh, I didn't know. Look at the camera. You can see what was going down or how that started. Don't just sit there and just jump the gun and say, okay, we're going to get rid of this person. This person did it and fought him. What led to it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, did you get a new phone by any chance?
No, sir, I didn't.
Oh, because I noticed that the quality is a bit better.
Oh,
the
for
camera
real?
quality, the camera quality. I noticed that. I kind of noticed that in your skit. You know.
That's what no, this is this well, I did get a new phone. That was like back in December, January. Remember I told you? But yeah, that means that this camera is working. No, but I want to get a new camera. Yeah, I want to get an actual good camera as well because I don't want to keep filming on my phone. I don't want to keep doing that because of the fact that, like, especially like vlogging and stuff like that, it takes too much, you know, storage on my phone. Well, I mean, I can upload it on my laptop and stuff like that, but it, takes time to do it. I just want to like be able to record on a camera, and then whatever I do on my phone, I do on my phone. Just do it that way, especially like vlogs and like kids and stuff like that. I feel like the quality would still be good to this extent. I just I just got to get one that's good to the. Because this one I got in here that I got from the TikTok shop, I'm never buying a camera from the TikTok shop ever. Fuck, I'm not doing that shit again, bro. It's ass. I can't even get the quality right for shit.
Oh right,
There's
you
a
told me
whole
about you.
blog. There's a whole blog that I did with my other homie that has not even been uploaded or even edited because of how bad the quality was. You could barely hear me. I was muffling. And it was all like the quality was going in and out. It was bad, bro. It was bad. I was like, I cannot.
Wait, that's the camera that you tried telling me about, huh?
I sure did, and I'm so glad you didn't buy it. It's this camera right here, bro.
Oh, quality's that bad, huh?
Yes, sir, it is. Do not
Yeah.
get it. I'm so glad you didn't buy this camera because you would have been pissed off. It cost me like fucking 50 some dollars on TikTok. No,
Well,
that may not. Yeah.
I guess cheap means bad quality.
Yes, so. You fucking cheap, and guess what? I got some cheap ass fucking rundown shit. But hey, when it comes to the cheap shit, it depends on what you get. I feel like electronic wise, you gotta be careful when you're buying cheap shit off of electronic. It's not always at the best, especially shit like this. I don't even know what to do with this camera. I don't know if I could do a trade in. I was trying to see if I could do like a trade in type shit at like somewhere like Best Buy or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to give it to none of y'all because I know y'all don't want the bad quality.
I mean, can't you buy like a better camera with your job and everything?
Yeah, I can. Well, I'm actually looking at two cameras currently right now on Amazon right now. I
Yeah, I
actually
mean,
have a I actually have a coworker at my job, I gotta ask him the name of this other camera that he told me about that has like really, really good quality. I just have to tell him, I just have to ask him what it is, what's the name of it, so that I can look it up. And I might go for that, depending on how much it is. I'm looking to stick around like 100 or 200 range
Oh,
of paying. I'm not trying to pay like 1,000 or 1,100 or some crazy shit like that.
oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe go for like 300, maybe. Maybe you can up it a little bit. I don't know.
maybe. I gotta see.
Yeah, because I
Maybe.
know. Yeah, like I know you got some money saved up. I mean, they don't make you pay bills, right?
I mean, I do gotta help out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, not too much, but a little bit. But groceries and fucking I do pay some rent here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
see.
said I gotta, you know,
Oh, I see. Okay, that
yeah.
that that makes sense. But hey, the I
That's
guess
what
the
I'm
kid.
saying. I need to get this. I need to get this social media shit on the ground so that I can be able to have a little extra.
Hey, man. I
I
mean,
can get that
shit.
extra step. I'm like, I'm thinking about. I kind of want to do the. I don't know. I'm thinking about kind of getting into that fucking the what is it called? Uh, the fucking what is it called?
Can you describe it?
Investing. What's the name? What's that? Bitcoin shit like that I'm hearing about Bitcoin. Fucking that my people are doing at work right now. Bitcoin, whatever.
Uh, I think it's called meme coin or something. Is that what it's called?
I think so. Where you invest a little bit of money and then you get some money or some shit.
Huh.
But I gotta look more. I gotta look more into that because I just don't want to jump into shit and then lose the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll
I have
probably
to
just be
really
like,
do my hard research on that.
yeah. I mean, I probably just like put a dollar in there just to be safe.
Oh yeah, for sure. I put $1 in there, play that shit first, and see how that goes. But yeah, I can do that. But I mean, yeah, every little bit of everything can count. Because I mean, they had overtime this week, but shit, I was only gonna get paid the same amount regular pay, 18 an hour. Last week they was doing VTs, and I couldn't do it because I had some stuff going on. But they was paying motherfuckers like 20 something, 25 an hour,
Damn,
and then for them extra times. And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have jumped on that shit.
nah, that's
That would have
crazy.
been a good extra stack, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I can't wait for these platforms to take off for me.
Yeah,
Especially my
I have
YouTube.
got to. I still got to do my Patreon. I don't even know when I can post stuff. Like, I already know what movie reaction I'm gonna try to do. It's that I'm gonna try to do like a Tyler Perry Medea reaction. I might do one of his plays for the first reaction. Um, for Patreon, because Patreon you get paid you get paid over there well for subscriptions and shit like that. Um,
Hmm.
and then I gotta do my Twitch. I gotta start a Twitch soon. I think I'm gonna focus more on like you know live streaming and IRLs for Twitch,
Hmm.
like real life and shit like that. I've
I
got to
should,
get these platforms in.
man, I should probably start doing like Twitch too. That's crazy. But
You gotta
man,
hook up some videos too, bro.
yeah,
Hook up
yeah.
them videos like reactions and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you and I have already done that on StreamYard and Yard, which is linked to YouTube. So
Mm.
shit. But
Uh oh, I meant to ask you, has
what's up?
Elijah? I don't know if you told me, but has Elijah spoke to you about this hurry up tomorrow um event going on in May?
I've heard about it on his stories, but I don't know all the details.
Yeah, because he got with me and he, it was other stuff that we was talking about, but he mentioned it to me like, hey Lamont, like, you know, I was gonna try to do this hurry. I was trying to go to this hurry up tomorrow. I don't know if it's a movie at the movie theaters, or I don't know if it's a concert or what, but I know that tickets were involved, and he was gonna have his other friends. His other friends were talking about going, and I guess he was trying to see like if I was down, you was down, and our other friend Shannon was down. Um, I know she's not gonna be able to because she ain't got no money coming. He can hang that up,
Uh,
and then you didn't say nothing about Alonzo yet
mm,
because I don't know if he invite or what's going. I don't know what's going on, but he got some stuff going on with him right now about this whole like our other friend not reaching out. Alonzo's like hitting everybody up like, hey yo, um, has anybody heard from her? And it's just Elijah was kind of getting all bugged out about it. Kept texting him about it. It was extra. I'm like, hey, trying to do with me. I was he was seeing if I was able to go. And I told him, I just have to see when. He said May something. I had to double check, but I didn't know if you were able to go or not. He probably would be. I would hit him up and ask him more about that information if you.
mm,
But it's next month though, sometime next month. But I if tickets are involved and you got to get them at a certain point, we need to know like ahead of time of what's going on because I don't know what's going on next month.
yeah, I mean, I guess if the tickets are involved, then they're pretty. I would assume that they're pretty expensive. I would have to get I would literally have to get my money up for that. I don't know. Shit. I can't wait till he has like another party. We need to have another get together.
Yeah, I don't know when that next get together is. I'm like, yeah, I hope we got like this shit. Oh, he's gotta focus on his other shit. I ain't heard
Yeah.
from him. That was the first me hearing from him in a sec because he's been hanging out with his other friends a lot. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Got his own stuff going on.
I mean, hopefully we can have another one soon. I really want to mix. I really want us to make skits together and laugh.
I do too. I mean, I still want to do those challenges. I
Oh
want to do
right.
those skits and I want to do the challenges.
Oh right. Because you remember when when you and I were doing skits together at his
Yes,
house?
sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
man, and we were dying laughing.
Hell yeah, we could barely finish the goddamn scene. So I kept cracking up. I'm like, goddamn, nigga. Hey, when you can have fun with the shit, that's a good skit right there. When you can have fun making it, oh man, it was so fun. I'm telling y'all, it'd be fun making these skits, y'all. I swear to you, next skit we do, I promise you guys, we're gonna add bloopers to this shit at the end.
We got to.
We're gonna, we are literally going to be adding bloopers to the end of the skit. I'm gonna start doing that as well. Like if I do skits as well, I'm gonna start adding bloopers to it because I just cannot. I stay dying laughing because of the shit that be coming out of my fucking mouth.
Nah, we got to.
For real, dude. Oh man.
Man, we should have done that when we did skits at his house.
I know, man, but I didn't think about it. I was like, God damn, now that I'm thinking about it, we should have did it, but mm, next day, next skit. Next skit. I need you to remember too, because I might forget. We gotta remember. One of us gotta remember. We gotta add bloopers to the end.
That's what's
Got
up.
to. We have got to. Fucking oh, that's a
Man,
piece of a fucking
man, you remember when we were doing these being late to class skits and then you said something about the teacher's wife?
oh shit. What did I say? Oh, I said oh
Because
yeah,
when
yeah, yeah. I said that's why your wife's fucking another man up the motherfucking street or some shit like that.
when you said
And then fucking
oh,
everybody fucking dying laughing. This motherfucker in the back was literally dying laughing. I had to stop that shit right away. Because we literally, I couldn't hold it because I was swear to God, I was about to break right then and there. I had to stop it like, I had to skip real quick because I was like, we started dying laughing now. We literally started dying laughing when I said that shit. It was somewhere around the realm of getting of the wife getting fucked down the street. It was
yep,
around that realm.
yeah,
Who
and then
is this?
and then
Who the hell is this Olivia girl?
uh,
Oh
uh,
no, it's a text. I keep getting random texts from this Olivia girl from
okay, but
Meet Me.
the
It's a
spots.
dating app. It's a
Oh,
dating app for this Meet Me, and this girl Olivia. She ain't on no real stuff. She just trying to fuck.
okay,
She's just trying to fucking get paid.
no, okay.
Yeah,
Anyways, we were talking about we were talking about making skits.
my bad, y'all.
No,
Yeah, it's. Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I said some shit and you were dying laughing.
He sure did.
Like, what are we gonna learn? The anatomy of the.
Oh snap!
I swear, I swear,
Yeah, with this guy. Oh
doing
my
skits
god.
by yourself is not the same as doing skits with somebody
Yeah,
else.
like for real. Honestly, okay, so y'all,
Oh, hold on,
I literally am
hold on.
trying to. Okay, so sad news. Unfortunately, my my
Oh,
cousin Sean's dad.
I'm talking to a friend, mom. Sorry. Yeah. No, on YouTube. Good night. What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I'm not being too loud, am I?
No. I got the AirPods in. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah. So I was saying that yeah, unfortunately, I lost a family member. Well, yeah, family member. So my family got to go to San Diego within this month sometime, and I was trying to see like, do y'all need me to stay back and watch the dogs because I don't like going to funerals. Funerals are too sad.
Oh,
Number
that's
one, and number two, if I'm here watching the dogs, that means I would get how many days with the house to myself. And if I got the house to myself,
yeah.
the video. I mean, to make videos. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna be able to work though. I don't know if they already have, them going to Camp Bow Wow or something for the dogs or what. But it just would be nice to like literally have at least 2 or 3 days for the house to myself. Swear to you. And I can like invite y'all over and we can do skits and shit like that. We ain't gotta wait for like performances and shit. Bam,
Shit.
bam, bam.
Nah, that's what's up.
Wouldn't that be a good
Nah.
idea though? I swear. It really would.
Yes.
Like no interruptions, no worries about anybody showing up, or anybody just I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
Nah, but the skit that I had about that was about peer pressure, it skyrocketed out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. People really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, like it started at 300 and then it went up to 700 and then it skyrocketed up to 1800 and then 1900. That's crazy.
Sure did. Sure did. Oh my
Like,
god. Damn. No. That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
And the skit that I posted yesterday just got 1K.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so like
nice. Congratulations.
thanks, man. This is like crazy work though.
Hmm.
This- because like now the creepy senior this is my sixth skit that has hit 1K.
Straight up. That's
And
tight.
yeah, bro. I mean that is crazy. And the All Bark No Bite recently hit 1K as well.
People are
Like
tuned into your videos.
yeah, the All Bark No Bite one I wasn't expecting to blow up like that, but hey, it did.
People
Shit,
watch anything.
I guess this means I'm doing something right.
Yeah. It'll attract more people and you keep promoting it. Like, you go on other platforms like IG, TikTok, promote your channel and be like, hey y'all, come watch over here, come check it out. And
Hmm.
you'll start getting some more people coming over and checking your shit out, commenting and everything. It's just part of growth and interacting and get to know your fans too. Because if you start having like fans and shit like that, get to know them and connect with them and even ask like, hey, what y'all want to see? What y'all want to see me do next? Let me know.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that's
sometimes they'll tell you, sometimes they won't. But you kind of give them that option as well as to like, hey, what would y'all want to see me do something a little different? Would y'all like to see me switch it up? Let me know.
yeah. I should do that. And Movie Day has 1K. It's been at 1K for a while, rightfully so too, because you know why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
when I literally hit that teacher,
Oh shit.
I was like, "Come here, that." But oh man,
Good
dress
time.
code.
Good time.
Shit. The talking in class one, I was hoping that it would get more, but it's all good because yeah, it barely got over 100 views. So, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep posting.
Keep grinding. All
The
you can
toxic
do.
boyfriend too, man. The toxic boyfriend too. I wish that would have gotten more views. I mean, maybe I posted at the wrong time. I don't know, but
No, you didn't post at the wrong time. It just, you just happen to not hit a lot as, expected. That just happens sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Or I don't know if it'll hit later on. Some videos, so like some videos I posted, you know, they didn't like skyrocket or hit like right away, but down the road they started hitting like boom, boom, boom. Like shit, I still got like fucking videos that I did like a year or two ago that are just now like bam, bam, bam. Like they were at like 40 or like 60 something, and like within the next year or so, or even a few months or weeks, you'll be like bam, bam, and subscribe out. I'm like, damn, where the fuck did that fuck that happen? I start getting people commenting on my shit. I'm like, damn, okay. I didn't think this video hit right away, but oh, okay. It just be like that. So
Yeah. And to think,
mm,
I got 2 skits that hit 1K in a row. That's crazy.
it is. That's rare too.
because the same thing happened with this one too. This one started at I mean, this one like grew, gained views, and then it stopped at 200 for a while, and then it skyrocketed back up to 700, and boom, 1K.
Mm.
I don't know what's going on, but hey, and I'm gonna keep posting shit. I don't know. Hey, you got any more ideas?
For you, for your videos, or
Yeah, for mine.
okay. Um,
Because I really want to keep going with this types of students series.
eh, um, I don't know if you did one with bad cafeteria food. This cafeteria, some cafeteria food, trash.
Oh, I forgot about. Oh my god.
That um fucking um. Have you done a suspended and expelled one yet?
Um, no, I haven't done a skit on an expelled kid or a suspended kid.
Okay. You got uh fucking. There's so many. Goddamn. Uh, yep, that's the only two I got right now for you.
Shit.
Cafeteria and expelled.
Huh.
Currently, those are the ones I got for you right now for skits.
Oh, okay. Wait. What if I did a did a skit where a student tried to set a school on fire, set something on
Holy
fire
shit,
in
that
the
that's some
classroom?
crazy shit. Oh my god, you should do it. You do it. That shit crazy. That shit would be crazy.
Oh,
That shit would be crazy. You
how
gotta
did
do it now.
how did I think of it just now?
I
Oh,
don't know, but now you gotta do it. I'm not even joking. That's something that you gotta try to do at some point. That shit was funny as fuck. Gotta go all the way with it.
wait, I got another one. Or when a student tried to pull the fire alarm as a prank.
Yeah.
Like you know how students be pulling the fire alarm as theirs or something.
Oh yeah. A lot of motherfuckers used to do that in school. We'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Is it? But they're actually a fire. They'd be like, "No, it's just some dumbass pulling a fucking fire alarm shit." I'm like, but in a way, I'd be like, "Okay, shit." I had to get out of class. I don't give a fuck. Did them fire drills took like 10, 20 minutes. You didn't have to do no schoolwork or nothing. But yeah, them people they sure did do that in school.
Wait. Speaking of fire alarm, I should do a skit on how fire alarms won at Millennium for me.
What do you
Because
mean?
most of the time whenever I heard the fire alarm go off, I would get out of the classroom, then outside, and then and then it stops beating, and then the fire alarm stops for some reason, and then I just go back.
Oh,
Gosh, I guess I guess the main cause for those false fire alarms is because those students over there smoking or vaping in the bathroom.
ooh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That would set some shit off.
Yeah, I mean it does involve smoke, so
Mm-hmm. Smoking. That's why I'm like, y'all are dumb. Y'all do it in the bathroom, but y'all easily get and the smell of it too. It's like, bro, even Lysol and shit like that. It's like, yeah, you could Lysol, but they'll know right away something went down because it's like, don't nobody like be Lysol in them bathrooms like that unless they doing something they ain't got no business doing.
mm,
Like, I told you that time that that people serious they literally pushed me back into the bathroom because they thought I was smoking weed and shit like that. Like, nigga, you can check my breath. You can drug test me right now. You won't find shit. Like, I ain't none of like my eyes went red. I ain't been smoking shit. But I don't know who was in here before. Honestly, even if I did know who was in there smoking, and I just so happened to be in there when they did it, I wouldn't snitch. I ain't gonna
I
lie to you, I
never.
wouldn't snitch.
Not honestly, I never smoked. I never smoked a cigarette or vaped in my life, and nor do I ever plan on doing that.
Yeah, I don't, I don't smoke. I can't. Well, I'm afraid to because of the fact that when I was little, I had asthma. I had like asthma issues and shit like that. So it's like I feel like if I start that shit, it'll probably start back up. So I'm kind of scared to smoke in a way. I mean, I don't mind having an edible now. I mind having an edible. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll have a that or a mint or a cookie or some shit. I'll
Not
have a
even
cookie and
edible.
shit like that. But I can't do the vaping and the smoking. That's gonna fuck my straight up.
Nah, I think I'm gonna stay away from the edibles too. Nah, that's just me. But yeah, yeah, I've had some friends that would always smoke in the bathroom or vape in the bathroom. They know how I am. They don't really they respect my boundaries.
That's one shit they could peer pressure you into, huh?
Nah, they can't. They don't really do it. I mean, because they know how I am. They know I don't smoke, so they don't really peer pressure me into it.
Oh, then you Gucci then. You were Gucci.
But but yeah, I mean, I don't snitch because I got nothing to do with me. I just keep it pushing.
Yeah. I don't see shit, I don't know shit, and I ain't do shit. Therefore, I'm gonna keep it on pushing. That's how I looked at it. I mean, shit. I mean, if it ain't got nothing to do with me, I mean, hey, you can't ask me to. I look at it like this: you got cameras. Go check the cameras for yourself. Don't sit up here and ask me, expecting me to roll over, and you possibly get me fucked in a way because they'll know I'm the one that said it because I'm the only one that was right there when they was doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I
Hmm.
would be one of the suspects if there was more than just me. So now you put me in a situation. So it's like, no, bro, I'm not gonna snitch. You can go look at the fucking cameras for yourself and see what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one way to put it.
I
Man, what
mean, straight
else?
up.
Shit, shit. What else? I mean, I know there's a bunch of school scenarios that take place.
Gun
Shit.
violence, gun violence at school.
I kind of already did that when I did the plug video, the plug skit,
Oh yeah, you did. Uh, yeah,
because you remember when two plugs they were over selling on the same block, and
yeah,
then it turned into a whole shootout.
yep, sure did. Them motherfuckers fly they ass.
Shit, I would not want to be in school that day.
Hell no. Yeah. Motherfuckers be running and shit. My ass be getting under some ducking. Yeah, I ain't gonna be running and get my motherfucking ass shot. No, straight up though. That's that. No, all jokes aside, that shit be crazy though. I would not want to be in no shit like
Yeah, I mean, you remember when I did If a Fight Broke Out on Beyond Scared Straight?
that.
That was that was probably the most intense one I've ever done. Shit, I mean, I would it should have gotten more views, but hey, it's okay. Shit. It's getting late.
There is. I'm getting tired early lately for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because of the hours I'm working. But yeah. All right, bro. You want to try to hop on next week, or are you
Might as
good with
well.
you? All
Yeah.
right. Well, you have a good weekend, and see you next week. All right.
All right, bro.
Careful. Peace.
Peace out. Stay up, man.